don't have any likes. I'm not doing this. Such an idiot.
You caught me then. Mom, do you want any?
You know, Christian
Where's she
McCaffrey.
at?
You know, Christian McCaffrey had a brother who was a quarterback.
I'll move
Christian
over.
McCaffrey's an idiot.
I don't know if he ever played for the NFL.
Here.
He played for like
Yeah.
Michigan. He played for like Michigan and
Nobody
stuff,
cares.
but then he went to like UNC.
UNC.
He transferred from Michigan to like
Smells
UNC.
There's Mo.
Chuck
Chuck.
E. Cheese's.
Well, now I can't read the chat because y'all got my phone.
Did you say,
Alex.
Did you say something about the live being Mo's fault?
I did.
And
It says live by special request. Blame Mo. This is all Mo's fault, Chuck.
Have we
and
ever
Alex.
played Farkle?
no,
Is that Muggy Doggy? No, it's Mo.
Teamwork's stepmom gave it to me.
Aw, Mo lies. She missed us.
What is Farkle?
Sean, what's up?
I don't know.
I
Did
mean,
you say Muggy Doggy Dog with her?
No, that was Mo. I just saw.
You saw
I saw
Aaron.
an M word and then it says finally, so I
Saw
thought it
what?
said family because my dog always says
My
family
thing
when it
does
comes
not
on.
say that we're live.
We're not live. Y'all
Except
are
for-
not here.
sometimes I
All
just look
5
up
of
the
these
channel.
people here say that we are.
Alex says hi, Mama Aaron Mar.
Hi,
Yes.
Alex. Jax.
Sean.
Mama.
Sean's on here.
Aaron,
Jackson. You
Mari.
have anything to say?
Sean.
Yeah.
Good luck, Sean.
He's still scared, Sean. He's like, he still might happen. If they're arresting everybody, you never know what's going to go on.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. I looked up a report today of like everybody who was arrested.
Why is everybody getting arrested?
Not
all
arrested, just resting. They're resting players
They're
for
forcing them to not
playoffs. Because Aaron Rodgers is going to come back to the playoffs.
I love Aaron Rodgers.
He's going to come back from the playoffs.
Don't
He
hit me,
said
Chuck.
he
I'm
said
just
so
kidding.
himself. He's coming back from that Achilles injury.
I
Are
love
they even in the playoffs?
Tyreek Hill.
Probably not.
What are those, X?
Coloring sheets.
Like what kind of markers are those?
Alcohol based.
Let me see.
Alcohol. What is this
They
dancing thing on the bottom of your screen? What is going on?
the what thing? What kind of thing is it?
I hate an
A
iPhone.
Janssen thing?
A dancing thing. All right, who's here? Sean, Alex,
Look, my
Mo.
sweatshirt has a butterfly
Sean.
on it.
It's coming down to the final weekend.
I
Yep.
like the ones that we got a 5 below.
Yeah, and you guys are all talking smack.
Spine and chisel.
Nah, I beat all y'allsins.
All y'all.
Except
What are you
Sean,
eating, sis?
so
It
far.
looks like
Instead
grass.
of ultra
It's
fine
green
and
beans.
fresh.
Oh. Every time Mo says sis, I think she's talking to Mom.
Nobody, they call each other by their first name. Everybody
I know.
calls me
They're
sis,
weird.
even if I'm not their sister.
Alex, me too.
How
I
do you
like
even play
iPhone.
this game?
I can't stand
is
an
this
iPhone,
game even
Alex.
fun?
What?
Is this game
Nobody's
fun?
ever played it.
Sparkle?
Sparkle? I've never heard of it. What
No
is
one's
it?
ever played it.
Where'd it come
Alex
from?
said, "How was mom?"
How is Mama?
All your
That
cousins
was
on
funny.
dad's side of the family call you sissy.
She's still got a kidney stone because her doctor's an idiot.
Yeah.
At least
But
they
that's
got you
like-
something, I guess.
They got me like a bunch of games.
I mean,
They
I got
me,
Dollywood
like-
season passes, but
I'm still
I
trying
wasn't
to.
supposed to come to these.
That's why she's laying here on the couch.
Like, it's not that I wasn't allowed to
I
come.
got
Like,
dying.
they just weren't aware.
Oh,
I have
so
surgery
that's why these are
scheduled
open.
for
Well, I opened
Next
them.
Friday.
so these are the games they never play.
January
I
the
opened
12th.
A week from today.
So will
They're
this
gonna
get
go
you in a
in and
Dollywood?
remove it
whenever
on
you want?
January the 12th.
Are we gonna
So
remove it or break it up?
Will you go make
I
me
have no
pick
idea.
me up some more mashed taters?
I don't think so.
This doctor's a Nimrod.
but
I'm better.
How, you can't say that. What if he
So
watches
right
it?
now-
This doctor's a Nimrod if you're watching it, doctor.
the only thing is the pain that I have. Apparently, he calls it stent pain, meaning the pain that I'm having isn't from the kidney because the kidney is jammed between the stent and the ureter tract. So the only pain I feel is the stent, is what he says. I don't know.
I think
Prayers
your
to you,
doctor
Mama.
smokes
Alex
weed.
says it is very painful. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this doctor. Mo can't wait to see
Neither
kidney
is
stone so she
anybody
can go
that
see
she's
him.
talked to and told anybody that mom has said, yeah, my doctor's name is such and such. They're like, oh, we don't like him.
Which no one told me that until after I.
Had already started this whole mess.
Mhm.
So.
Because when we first went to him, it
He's
was like
full of crap.
when we first went to him, it's like, yeah, okay, we're gonna do this quick. And then he put her in the hospital. It's like, oh, we're gonna do it even quicker. And then he decided to jack it all up. And now it's 3 weeks now we've been dealing with this.
So what happened was.
3 weeks I've had to listen to her.
What
whine.
happened was
His mother.
Alex said,
I
can you
went-
get a second opinion?
I called two two different called two
second
other
opinions.
doctors to get a second opinion, and because the first doctor has already placed the stent, no one else wants to do anything.
So he already laid claim.
Because
Like when
they're
dogs pee on
afraid
stuff.
that if they go in and do something and it messes up, I'm going to sue them for something this first doctor did.
Which is fair on their part.
And that's why he
Absolutely.
put the stent in and is now delayed. That's why he can delay it as much as he wants as the stent's in because
Right.
he knows
That's
nobody else
probably
will
what he
do it.
did. I'll just put this in, and then nobody else can mess with her. Alex
So-
says, I hope he can do the right surgery. Me too, Alex. Thank you.
So what happened is I went to the
Like you're
doctor
going downhill.
on, what was it, Tuesday?
The first time, well, you went to the ER on Monday.
Okay, so I went to the ER on the 25th.
When did you go to the doctor?
Then I went to the doctor
Yes, on Tuesday.
on the 27th.
Exactly, Mo.
So what happened was is I went to the ER on the 25th.
Prop it up on that Pepsi bottle.
There was nobody able to see me on the 25th because it was Christmas. So they had to send me home on pain meds. So they did that. Then, what are you doing?
Dad said we're falling down, so I tried to fix it, and now
Don't say
I've
we're
messed
falling
it all
down.
up.
Jeez.
It was fine. I don't know why you keep
I
messing
said we're
with
going
it.
downhill a little bit. I didn't say it was falling. We'll punch her. What's up, Dearman?
Now you need to tilt it down some. So
All that, that's
then,
exactly the way it was.
yeah, and it was. So then,
Well, the thing doesn't
they
rotate
called.
this
I
way.
got an appointment on Wednesday. So I went there on Wednesday. He said they made a joke out of it at the doctor's office. Aaron was there. He heard them. They made a joke out of it about it being a huge kidney stone, one of the biggest that they've ever seen in a while. And they said, "You want to get this out on Friday?" And we were all like, "Yes, let's get this done." So they scheduled me for surgery that Friday. Then, as we were sitting there getting everything done, they were asking me about a fever. Have I had a fever? Well, I had a fever the night before. And when I got there, it was only like 99 something. So it really wasn't a fever. So he said that if I had a fever that went past 101, I had to go into the hospital immediately. So we came back home because Aaron, because I had told him I had a fever the night before, he had asked if I could be put in the hospital for 2 nights. Wednesday night and Thursday night. He said, "Do you want to go ahead and get put in the hospital?" Aaron was like, "No."
Well, who wants to go sit in the hospital if you don't have to? She didn't have a fever at that time.
So then we come home.
Boy, did I hear about it.
So then we come home and I do nothing but throw my guts up. Like I couldn't even hold my head up. I
If you're
couldn't
throwing your guts up, then your kidney should be gone.
I,
So you should be
Your
okay.
kidney
couldn't
should
hold
be
a
gone.
conversation with anybody.
Like her whole kidneys? Can I come
I couldn't
get
hold a conversation with nobody. I couldn't leave the trash can because I was throwing up so bad.
That's not entirely true. She did have a conversation with people who weren't
Why
around.
don't you just
Yeah,
go-
Marianne
Her-
on the back of the
her
couch.
Why don't you just
hallucination.
go on Pinterest and
My
post them
fever
up?
was so high, I was hallucinating. I was thinking that people were here that weren't here.
It could have just been the medicine.
Um,
Then grab me that.
my fever was 102.8.
I know. I'm just saying it could have still been the medicine making you hallucinate.
So then I called the doctor and I said, "My fever's 102.8. I can't get it to come down. You know, I'm not doing very well." And that's when he called the hospital and said I had to go to the hospital immediately. Like every step of the way to the hospital, I'm throwing up, ain't I? The whole way. Standing in the hallway waiting for them to get me a room, I'm throwing up. It's horrible. By the time I get to the room, I had a fever of 103 point something.
God, I think the highest was like 103.8.
8.
Was it 8? I was
It's
thinking
like-
4. But
It was 103.8, I think. So it just kept rising. So they decided to do emergency surgery. So they were going to go in and try to, on Thursday, they were going to go in at 7 o'clock in the morning and try to remove it. Well, they got in there on Thursday and said that there was too much infection in my kidney because the stone was in the ureter tract and it was lodged in there, and it was there was no urine or nothing could pass through, so infection was backed up into the kidney. So he said that if he went in there and removed that stone or blasted that stone, it could cause me to become septic. So option one was to go on in there and blast it and hope for the best, or option, and hope I didn't become septic, or option two, go ahead and put a stent in, let the infection go, get put on strong antibiotics, and try to do again. So, well, obviously nobody wants to try to become septic and get put on a vent or any of that stuff. So we chose to do option two. So they went in, put in a stent, put a catheter in so I could urinate because I couldn't pee or anything. So then, and let the infection flow. And I mean, it was all, the bag, I know this is a lot, the catheter bag or whatever, it was like black coming out of there. Blood, infection, everything. It was horrible. So that was 2 days straight. And then, because of the fact that I threw up so much, my potassium bottomed completely out. Like, I had no potassium. They come in there freaking out because my potassium was so low. Like, they, pushed 8 bags?
Something like that.
They pushed 8 bags of potassium
That's awesome, Mo.
through my IV. My arm was killing me. They not only did they push 8 bags of potassium through, they also kept bringing in potassium pills.
Well, after they got the 8 bags in, they said, "Okay, now you can just take it by pill."
Yeah, so then they kept doing the pills. So then I don't know, but they had me on morphine, they had me on tramadol, they had me on all kinds of pain meds and everything. I couldn't tell you half of the conversations, or half. I know Mo was there for some, but I couldn't tell you what the conversations were I had with her. I have no idea. Can't remember them. I know a girl from my work was there too. Can't remember all the conversations I had with her. So most of the conversations at the hospital, I can't even remember. I don't remember what was going on.
What Mo got me for my birthday, even though I opened it right there in front of her face.
So I don't remember what happened at the hospital. And then now I'm home. Went back to the doctor. He says he can't do surgery until the 12th. Who
She went
knows?
back to the doctor when? Last Tuesday?
I went back to the doctor on Tuesday. I've lost 12 pounds because I can't eat. And when I brought that up to his attention and said, I'm not able to eat, I can't eat anything, he said, it'll be fine. Your appetite will come back once the stone's gone. Well,
When you
not if you
100
freaking
pounds.
wither away
Yeah.
before then.
so in what? From Tuesday to Tuesday. So within a week,
she lost 12 pounds.
I've lost 12 pounds.
It's a good diet. Kidney stones are awesome.
We need to document this crap.
I
so
can't.
That, like,
I can't go.
see what we can
He has
say.
me
This is what we're
scheduled
doing
for
right here,
surgery
documentation.
on the
The 12th.
12th at 9 a.m.
Unless something else happens.
So I'm on antibiotics still. Everybody knows that's a mess. It's causing a mess. So I've been on antibiotics for this is week 2.
Yeah, a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that.
I've been on antibiotics since
When did he give it to you first?
the 25th. The ER gave me
Okay,
antibiotics.
yeah, this will be. This is a week, almost 2 weeks. Monday
So,
will be 2 weeks.
2 weeks Monday, I've been on antibiotics. I'm still on antibiotics, and I still can't have surgery till the 12th. But I'm on a strong antibiotic to keep the infection down so I can have surgery. But it's causing problems elsewhere. I'm sick to my stomach all the time. I can't eat nothing. I lay on the couch all the time, and I'm not somebody who lays on the couch, am I?
She hates it. She's driving me nuts.
no, because she's barking at us to clean the house because she can't.
She's miserable, so she's making the rest of us miserable. Most said drink water and lemonade.
Lemonade.
Where's
We-
my water?
We know that ain't gonna happen,
Lemonade.
Mo.
Everybody knows there ain't no way I'm drinking anything lemon. But I drink a lot of water now.
Yep. She can't even drink Pepsi. She tried to drink
No,
a
I
Pepsi
tried
a while
to.
ago, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Ew."
She drinks a cup of tea before she goes into work in the morning, but that's it.
Yep. To keep the caffeine headache away. I do drink a cup
Speaking of
of
headaches,
half a tea. But
You are one.
My father gives me a headache.
My father is a headache.
Sepsis, whatever. Not septic.
Not
I think you
septic.
have sepsis. You can be septic,
You-
right?
Can go septic, yeah.
You can go septic.
I think that's how it works.
Is
but
that
I
what
don't
he
You
said
can
though?
get
He said I
sepsis.
would become septic.
I don't know.
Probably.
I
I know.
wasn't in
He
there,
said I
but
could
That
get-
sounds right.
You can become septic, yes.
Yes, septic tank. Because you got all the crud in you.
Yeah, and it can't be all of your like bodily waste cannot be dispelled properly,
Yeah.
and you can go septic.
Dispelled. All right, Mo, we went live. Good night.
For 15 minutes.
But I tried a second opinion and it didn't work.
Drink. Oh, that's still one. Yeah.
Now we're tilted the other way.
Yeah, but not as much. And it's not shooting
But,
half so long. Cranberry juice is good too.
Yeah, I was actually gonna go to the
Poop
store and get
tank.
like cranberry grape
Poop tank.
because
It's her new name, Mo.
I thought maybe cranberry grape might work, but they also told me to drink a beer.
Okay, good night. It's
I
past
ain't,
my
I ain't
bedtime.
doing that. It stinks. I can't get past the smell of it.
Bank.
Smells like
It don't
septic.
taste that bad.
Yeah, it
smells
does.
like septic tanks.
Mm-mm.
You get
Everyone
punched in
do a
your head.
snow
Alex.
dance for big snow tomorrow.
We're doing it. It
I
ain't gonna
thought it
snow
ain't gonna
now,
snow.
though.
It's not
They
gonna snow.
canceled all our snow. They said we might get some Sunday, but not much from what I see.
We're gonna have at
Thank
least
you,
5
Alex.
NTI days
I hope Mama
because
they get Mama
the
taken
school
care
system
of
petitioned for them.
because she's driving me
You have to
bonkers.
have,
What?
they have to have so many NTI days where they won't let them have them anymore.
Yeah, we weren't supposed to have any, but the school system petitioned for them.
To allow for them to have at least 5 NTI days, and now
Yeah,
they
but who
have to use
petition-
them.
They have 10 and they have
Not
to
sure.
use 5.
Is Mo sure is
Why is
talking
that
a lot of.
Who petitions for NTI days?
I would.
The school
They
board.
want me to do like a Miralax
Do you
cleanse
not like
on
Indiana days?
Thursday. Okay, let me tell you this. This is how quack I think this
You're a
doctor
baby.
is. Let me just tell
Quack,
you.
quack.
This is what I don't understand. I think I told Mo this. Okay.
Me too, Mo.
So he wants me on Thursday to do a cleanse with Miralax and everything like that. So when he goes in to remove the stone, whether
Oh, yeah.
it be
Listen to this.
bust the stone up or remove it, that they hit the stone and not stool. Now tell me how they're in the same area
Your
How
kidney
is my
doesn't have
stool
in it?
in the
Your
ureter
kidney?
tract. There's nowhere. I mean, if you're gonna if you're
Your
gonna
stool's
blast
not
up the
in
stone,
your
what are you gonna
kidney.
shoot? I mean, where are you shooting from?
From the hip.
Like the doctor said this, like legitly.
But here's the thing: if they was gonna do that now, why didn't they do it the first time?
Yeah, like it makes no sense.
Ripping packs. What's happening?
I feel like there's no reason your feces should be in your kidneys.
We're doing a medical documentary tonight. Ripping.
He is a
Packs.
quack. Like there's no way. I mean, those are two different tracks.
Holy quack.
Two different things. There's no
I
way
don't wanna get my
that if I
kidneys
have
removed.
surgery
Well,
that you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
go in
cover
there and
it.
bust my kidney up and have anything to do with stool.
I don't
Like you
think you
should
want
not
him to
be
bust your
anywhere near
kidney.
that.
If that's happening, you've got way worse problems than a kidney stone.
You don't need him to bust your
You see
kidney.
that thing on the
just
news
stone.
where this like girl donated her kidney to her boyfriend, then he cheated on her?
Say, I want that back, please.
I would.
There we go
I'd be
again,
like,
Alex.
You
Seeing
can't
you
get
everywhere
it
tonight.
back. It's gone. It's like
I would
yours
take it
is.
myself.
I'm
like
coming
yours.
back in after
I'm
that.
going in myself and taking it.
Like it just doesn't make any sense. But I'm
That sounds
stuck
about
with
right,
him now.
actually.
So here I am.
Just remove it yourself.
That's what I told her. I could go in and get it for her. She won't let me.
Get one of those claw grabbers from Walmart.
The doctor needs to be reported. Alex says.
You know
With a
this,
question mark. The doctor needs to be reported.
We
Well,
should sue him. We should sue him
You say
anyway.
maybe he does.
I'll just tell you right now, I've heard some horrible stories about him since everybody knows that that's who I chose. Like horrible stories that I didn't hear until after we chose him.
Listen, a lady from Kentucky just went under surgery for kidney stone and woke up with no limbs.
I
What?
wonder if y'all got the same doctor.
How does that happen?
I know. I heard that too. Mo, find that out because I tried to look it up and I couldn't find it.
Ripping packs. It's a
They
giant
put-
legal battle.
I
now.
wanna
put
make
the
sure.
patient in the thing and like the
She's
nurse.
from Somerset. It happened from Somerset.
What happened?
She had
Uh-uh.
kidney stones and something happened. And I don't know, something happened and
They
now
got
she doesn't
patient
have
files
any.
mixed up after the patients were already in the operation room under anesthesia.
So they went in there and amputated her limbs?
Probably.
I don't know. You'll have to
That's
look
what
it
I'm
up.
guessing
Look it up.
happened.
That's gotta be. She better be a billionaire.
She's getting ready to own that hospital. Just for
I
it's
would.
a lot. Look it up. I swear. I don't want to. Crazy.
She's from Somerset.
What's going on with
Say
moving
kidney
packs?
stone lady Somerset limbs.
Sounds like
If I
just a big jumble of words.
if that happened to
They
me,
tried to break it up, and she went sepsis and lost her limbs. Oh.
See, which is what he said that day when I was in the
Her
hospital. He
legs
didn't
had
want.
been amputated. She turned septic, not sepsis, septic.
She turned septic.
She turned
yes.
septic. Yes.
Therefore, she had sepsis.
After lying under sedation for multiple days, she woke up from her
Why
kidney
was she
stone
sedated
removal
for multiple
to some
days?
jarring news. Her legs had been amputated. They didn't even ask this woman if she wanted her legs cut off.
Well, I guess that's the only way
It's
they could
probably
save her, but
emergency.
still,
Yeah,
why
but
was
if she had a husband or something like that, he gave the okay for it.
So
okay,
they
but if
can't
that's
just
the
do it.
only
Or
way
a
to
family
save her,
member.
But
you're
they
gonna
can't just
say
do
yeah.
it. They can't
No,
just
they
do it.
can't
But
just
a
be
They
like,
can't just
Yeah.
take your limbs off for no
They can.
reason. No, they can't.
No, they can't. They have.
He
They
learned
If
have to have
so.
consent from a family member.
No,
Yeah,
if
he
you
learned
if
his
you are
lesson
unable
over
to
there.
answer and it's to save your
But
life,
there's
then
a
I am.
family member there.
Yeah, but
So
if there's
she
not a
had
family
relatives.
member, they probably
Yeah,
could.
okay. So what
So
if
what
her
did it
husband
say?
said yeah?
They
Like
went in
her,
to
I'm
break
sure
up
her
the
husband
kidney
would
Everybody's
choose
talking
for her
at
to
once.
not have legs but be alive.
So they went in and said that she
Man.
had a kidney stone. They went in to break it up, and she became septic.
Yeah, and then she laid there under sedation. Okay, so she didn't go septic until she laid unconscious for multiple days because her anesthesia was too strong. The anesthesiologist needs booted.
Her
First of
legs
all.
went black. There was no saving them. No, if they are to save a life, they can do it. Yeah.
That's what I just said. You guys trying to fight me about it.
No, I didn't. I said if
Oh,
nobody's
Mario Ball
there.
did.
Well, they just like to fight, though. I hope it's not this doctor, right, Alex?
I know. Can you find out who the doctor was?
We may
Probably.
not be going there.
She lost her legs from knees down, so she just lost her calves.
Oh, well, that's
so
okay.
like it's not that bad.
You still can't walk on just your knees.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
you can.
Some people
Yeah,
do.
you can. They
Yes,
can
you
fold
can.
like they leave excess
She got
skin
an
and they fold it
infection
over.
being
That
in
way
a
you can
coma.
walk on your knees.
Well, was she in the coma because
No.
she got the
Yeah.
infection, or she was in a coma because they screwed something else up and then she got the infection?
Because I'll tell you, after I had my emergency surgery, they were adamant about,
They didn't do anything.
putting the stent in is what they did. They were adamant for me to get up out of the bed and walk.
it doesn't
Oh, yeah.
say the doctor's name on
Yeah,
it.
they're probably trying to collect him, protect him until they get.
I mean,
I typed in Kentucky woman woke up limbless after kidney stone removal surgery.
No, it's not the same hospital where
no,
Mom
not
was
the,
gonna be.
not the same hospital. But I mean, it's not that far from us.
Right.
But
They probably
Um,
went to the same school.
So they
He
could've
got
moved
kicked
the
out of the
doctor.
hospital and went to the other one that mom's going
Possibility.
to, and then mom.
They probably fired the doctor and he got hired.
But I mean,
as
they
a
were
nurse.
adamant about me walking after surgery and everything.
After kidney stone surgery, do not
Here,
eat
Mari,
green
just color
leafy
this
vegetables, cabbage, cauliflower, tomatoes,
Mom don't
bananas,
eat that
mango,
anyway.
apricots,
Mari.
grapes,
No
nuts,
mangoes.
like
Chuck,
almonds
don't
and
ever have
cashews.
surgery.
Mari,
alcohol,
just color
soft
this
drinks,
one.
soda.
What?
drinks and
After
soda,
surgery, don't
caffeinated
eat
drinks
anything.
like teas and coffee.
Why?
No caffeine.
Mari, just color that one.
No.
You know,
Alright,
Will Levis
she
puts
already-
mayonnaise in his coffee.
She already had the
I'll pour it now.
infection, from
But
my
then I'm
understanding, and then
doing it
after
later.
surgery, she got worse.
Yeah.
She became
Okay,
septic.
so it was like Mom. She had the infection. They tried to do the surgery, and she went septic. That's probably why he didn't do it. He probably like, this just happened. We ain't going in there and busting it up.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I don't-
I
Well, at
had
least he made one good decision.
So I had the infection in my kidney that was causing the fever. So when we went into surgery, he said
Deep breath.
that he did not want to go in and bust the kidney stone up because
No.
he did not want me to become septic
why do you say it like that?
because it's different than sepsis. No, it wasn't sepsis. It was
Well,
septic.
it's the same thing.
Sepsis
It's you
causes
have
you to go
sepsis, or you can be septic. If you have
Septic is a
sepsis,
verb.
you are septic. Yes. It's
Well,
just,
I wasn't sepsis. I didn't have sepsis. I
She
was.
immediately just.
oh yes, he learned his lesson with that lady. Yeah, he learned from her.
Yeah.
Before
So
he
that's
screwed
why
it
he
up again.
said.
Yeah. So I mean, I have no problem with that. I get that part. But then he had already scheduled for surgery on
That
Friday.
Friday,
So
yeah.
after he got the stent in on Thursday and the infection was gone, He should have come back Friday and did what he said he was going to do to start off with instead of waiting 2.
Wait,
3
was
more
the
weeks.
infection gone? I don't feel like infection just goes away that fast.
It does when it drains out like that.
Yeah, it does when
you're
you're flushing it
catheterized.
out.
I mean, it may not have been completely gone, but it was.
I mean, they
mostly maybe. I
ran
don't know.
bag after bag after
They
bag.
They were
were
flushing it
flooding
out.
her
They
out,
were
yeah.
flushing it out with IV fluid, so
Like
it would
they
have
were
been gone
flooding
faster.
me with fluid. Like,
Always water is best. My surgeon finally told me to drink always like a fish. Now I've been drinking every day. Nice, Alex. Yeah.
You've been
should have
drinking
been
every
water.
day, Alex. Are you an alcoholic?
Not the hard stuff,
she
right,
already
Alex?
had the infection
No,
from my
the strat
understanding.
is everyday banana 2.
Oh.
2 banana.
Two
Every
bananas.
day.
Everyday banana.
Monkey
Don't he
never
say
clock.
3 banana?
No, he said everyday.
Is there any bananas
Two
over
Monkey
there?
never
by any
crunch.
chance?
Because everyday banana 2. How many bananas do you eat every day? 3.
3 banana.
Don't eat
Monkey
my
never
feet.
Alex
clock.
said
put
yes,
in
Mark.
my face.
Give me a banana.
Alex
Don't
is an
put your feet in my
alcoholic.
face.
Jackson has a foot fear.
I do too.
Hit my foot again and see how far it goes up your hind end.
Try me.
She can't get it up that far.
No, try me. I'm not even joking.
It's
Not,
like her-
not till she gets over
Why
it.
Xavier,
did you
last
get so
time we
serious all of a
checked,
sudden?
Well,
she
last
kicked
time
you in the
I
hind
tried to
end.
Me in the butt. She
Banana
didn't
good
get
for
her
you.
behind
That's
her.
right, Alex, it is.
Hurt my face.
Okay,
It did not
seriously,
even
gotta
touch
go to
you.
bed. I have a headache. Thanks, Mo. You came on, made us get on here. We gave you a headache. Now you're gonna leave us.
Why do those markers look like that?
Because that's the way
Because
they
they're
are.
alcohol based.
Alcohol
Don't
based
touch
markers?
Stop,
my picture.
Are
Jackson.
you over here chugging the markers,
Stop,
Jackson?
because
Please
you're
stop.
gonna stop writing on your hand.
You're
It's
not,
not even
Mo.
gonna show up. It's the same color as you.
That marker is. I picked that one for
Stop,
the stem
you're
of the
wasting
hat
ink.
for the mushroom.
X,
Jackson.
X, chill
It's
out.
not ink, it's alcohol.
Jackson, stop.
It's still ink.
Leave stuff alone.
I'm wasting it.
You need a haircut.
No, I don't.
It's
I
wasting
had
it if
one
you
on my
write it
birthday.
on your skin. That's the same color.
6 months ago.
You did?
Yeah, that's the last time I had a haircut. Remember, on my birthday, we went to that moment.
On
Yeah,
my
we did.
birthday.
We went up to the, what's it called?
To the,
Mo
to the
says,
skull.
ask Jessie what she said on speakerphone in the checkout line in Kroger.
I can't say it out loud right now.
What? Why were you on the speakerphone at Kroger anyway?
Why are you saying things you can't say in front of everybody else?
I didn't realize she had me on
Ooh, She's
speakerphone.
gonna be
That shouldn't matter. Why you shouldn't be saying
grounded.
stuff like that?
Mom was on speakerphone. Mo was at Kmart.
Kroger.
Kroger.
There is no Kmart anymore. Have y'all
Kmart.
still got a Kmart
Kroger.
around?
Same thing.
Toys R Us.
I don't know if they closed all of them or just most of them.
Or just the one around here.
They opened one back up somewhere.
So Mo was at Kroger on the phone with you and you said something?
Out loud, and she had me on speakerphone so people around the checkout could hear.
Well, when I called you to ask if I could stay after school Thursday, I was walking through the hallway. Like, the bell had just rang, and I called her. She's on speakerphone. I couldn't hear anything.
Here's a little hint of advice, guys. If you're ever on the phone with Mama, don't put her on the speaker. 'Cause she will
I
embarrass
only
you.
make calls on speakerphone. Wanna know why? Because if I hold the phone to my ear, I hang up.
Ashley or Sophia once said, you're on speaker.
I was trying to check out. It wasn't like horrible, but it was hilarious. We don't have no Kmart. Yeah, I
I-
think they're all gone now.
I hit buttons with my ears, so I just put on
I
speaker.
hit buttons with my ears.
No, Dad, I saw on TikTok that they opened one back up somewhere.
No, TikTok is not everything is on TikTok is true, baby.
Yes, it is.
Everything on TikTok is true. They can't put it on the internet if it's not true.
It's
Jack.
just as real as Facebook is.
Have you never watched Home?
Kyle.
Are you not gonna open that pack from Zach?
Oh yeah. We got a package today from Zack Attack. Zach's sports
Zack
cards
Fine.
and
Bro,
collections.
that's his name.
I don't know what it is. I wasn't expecting anything. So
Zach-
Zach, if you watch this later, thank you very much.
I'm opening it.
Let your dad open it.
Let's
I
see
gotta
what we
put
get.
Good stuff in it first. What is that?
There's some rich
Oh, it's more seeds for you, Mama.
Oh.
He sent us some more sunflower seeds. Did you ever show them the sunflower
Movie
seeds?
says.
Sunflowers last year? What?
I said, movie says.
Movie says. What?
I'll read it.
It might not
Your
want you. He
dyslexia,
might not
give it
want
to
you to read it out loud.
Let me see.
Well, I'll
Sunflower
read it here
seeds?
first.
Are these giant ones?
I don't know. See if that's what it says. And then a couple of cards in here. Thank you, Zach.
Let me see those
Very
seeds.
cool. Mama will be loving the sunflowers.
Let me see those seeds.
Oh. Indigestion all of a sudden.
If you've got nausea,
look like
heartburn,
He
included some-
indigestion, upset
So
stomach.
included cards for Aaron and sunflower seeds for the farm.
Pepto Bismol.
For the farm. For the farm. I like this one.
Do
on
we have a
top here.
farm?
Yes. What's it say?
Oh, are those sunflower seeds to grow sunflowers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he tried to say
I
for
mean,
the
we
Fam.
got
fam.
Cheers.
chickens
Thank you
that
so
I mean,
much
the
for
neighbors got
wonderful
chickens that
Walker
run our
figure and
backyard.
mug.
Oh my
The
gosh,
other neighbors
Xavier.
got cows.
Mari,
Go to that
Dad,
big
look what
room.
you did to your table.
I want
What'd you
some.
do, Maury?
Oh.
Maury!
alcohol.
We're gonna beat this kid.
Oh,
He didn't tell me it
I
bled
look forward to
through.
Where are the
watching
crab
grow
nuggets
into
on
it.
It's
the
He
a
wants to watch
marker.
your sunflower seed. Your
They're
channel is one of my
on there.
favorites.
Don't
Thanks,
give
Zach.
in. Go give me that.
Everybody go see Zach's Sports Cards and Collectibles if you haven't already.
Give you what?
The notebook that's in there.
If I want to go through them on the video. instead of-
Oh, sick.
You know
All right.
what? You know
Who was
Sorry,
that?
guys.
Legends of the
You
Game,
know
Johnny
what that
Bench.
means? When somebody leaves
I don't know if it's
pin
foil
clicked
or
on the
chromey,
table, and
but
I
that's
hate
awesome.
in the
Hush.
middle of using it.
Hey, hush. I don't know. Foily, chromey. This one's sick. Barry Larkin Warriors,
Yeah,
Top's
they're
Finest.
seeds.
I hate when
What?
people
Yeah,
mix
they're
up the
seeds. Oh, you
colors
got the
of
thing. Top's Finest. Is this a throwback or is this a
Who's that?
recent one?
This one's
Can't
for
tell.
me.
Ah. Back up.
Football.
Bowman University first Bowman of Tavion Robinson
I have no idea who that is.
from University of Kentucky.
Anyways,
I
speaking
don't
of
know if
University
he's
of
in here.
Kentucky,
Nope.
I don't see how you
Please
could
don't
lock
tear that
them
up. Put that-
when Will Levis puts mayonnaise in his coffee.
Because I don't drink coffee.
What?
So it's no difference. He eats the banana peel and everything. So what do I care? Reds OPS leaders Frank Robinson, Joey Votto.
Will
Levis.
He puts
Mark,
mayonnaise.
you
He's
have to do it
worse than
slow when
Lamar.
more ink comes
Here we
out.
go. Oh, look. Jonathan India.
I figured that out.
Tops. Oh, trading card day from,
More ink comes out the faster you color.
I guess this was 22, India.
Well, we kinda
National
just-
Baseball Card Day. Very nice.
You ever
This
heard
is
how
a
you're
nice
supposed to
old one
color
here.
in
King
one
Griffey
direction?
Jr. Ovation. Look at that card. That is
Alex
awesome.
said banana peel and all.
Yes, banana peel and all, Alex. Will Levis is a weirdo.
Why are you questioning that and not the mayonnaise in the coffee?
It
Because
can
coffee's
mess up the
gross
marker when you
anyway.
color like-
And a nice Bowman
I only go one
Vato.
direction at a time. I just change. I just.
Thank you,
change the
Zach.
paper.
That was
So I
awesome,
wasn't
brother.
saying
Thank
for
you
tearing
very
up the
much.
marker and seeing a
Appreciate
list
you,
later
my
when it's all
friend.
flushed.
Oh, you're talking about like coloring it like. up
Not
and
that I'm
down or
like
side
good
to
at
side.
coloring, but
I
I'm
sent,
saying like if you just
if
color
nobody
it,
saw it, I sent Zach
it can mess
a
up one side of the marker.
it's back and forth. I said one direction.
Herschel Walker
No, this you can
starting
do
lineup
this. You can
in
go
his
back
Georgia
and
This
uniform.
right here messes up the
and his
marker.
Heisman Trophy, so
It can mess up the marker.
Could I
he
guess?
liked that
I think
pretty good.
using
so.
it at all can make.
But
Sometimes you
doing,
get lucky when you shop at
doing
yard
it
sales.
fast like that can,
Yeah,
but like
but
going
that's the way
Back
you
in
can do
that
it without
pack.
messing
going
Tell
back
me
and
what to
forth
do.
is not
I
gonna
want
break
some
it.
of those mammoth sunflowers.
The mammoths are
Them ones we
extinct,
had
so
were
good luck with
mammoth
that.
last year, weren't they? Are they bigger than the ones he sent us?
Mm.
I don't know either.
Those are the sunflowers that he sent us.
Literally,
there.
good luck
Yeah.
finding a mammoth because they're extinct.
Way to go up. No,
did you
day,
say?
no win for the OGs.
Mr. Burnett.
Are you
whatever.
sure they're seeds?
Well, this one's already broken.
Banana peel and all.
This marker's
Vato,
dried
that
up.
was cool mail. You sent him. Oh yeah, you saw it out. Yeah, I knew he'd like it. You know,
How
when
do you
you
dry it
out there and you just come across
didn't,
something
I
like,
just
I
opened
know
it.
who that needs to go to. They don't want to see you.
Literally, I just
There,
opened
there
it.
you go.
I thought it was
Oh,
a baby.
Oh.
No, that was wine red.
My wine red's right out.
Alex, did you get our package yet?
I was gonna print out a picture online.
What?
Is it really almost out? Those didn't last
Apparently,
very
Mari
long.
opened wine red.
I
and
opened the wine red marker and no ink came out.
Well, I'm sure when they're not yet. Okay, hopefully
You know
it'll
how
be there
fast
soon.
alcohol evaporates?
How fast?
All of
They're
it.
not
All of
alcohol.
the
They're
above.
alcohol based.
My
Hopefully
favorite
it
thing
gets
to do,
there soon.
I really like, and Mr. Brendan says, like,
I didn't think it would take this long.
I'll ask questions, but like in the weirdest way. So like he said something, I'm just like, how many length? Like instead of how long is it? Like
How many lengths?
yeah, it's like talking about the wing, like the wingspan. I was like, how many length is wingspan?
How many length is wingspan? Why are you talking about
It
the
will be
wingspan
okay.
of things
Yeah, it'll
in
get there.
engineering
In
class?
aerospace engineering.
Yeah, but we mailed it way before
thought you were talking
Christmas.
about-
Speaking of
It was about a
aerospace,
week before.
our ready
And
test.
it
I don't
So,
know
yeah,
if we're. I
in
don't
2
know if
weeks.
our school's stupid or something, but from now, like once a week,
do
they're
not
gonna
know
take some
the
of our
answers
fourth
yet.
period and make us do like RTI stuff, like extra math and reading classes.
That
Y'all
is-
need it.
Your
So I
school
get to
is
miss
stupid.
aerospace.
Do y'all not have like a homeroom or something you could do there?
Oh, we don't have a homeroom class every day, but I feel
Oh.
like they could send us to homeroom. But instead,
Well,
I
don't
just
take
get
during
to. I
fourth
have to
period.
miss aerospace.
You'll get it next Christmas. Oh, it isn't? Okay, so you can track it. He might get it next Christmas, but it's not my fault this time, Chuck. I got it out on time.
No, there's a fork in the couch.
I'm not taking the blame for this one.
Where's it at?
What? A fork in the couch?
No, lift your leg back up. The other leg. Right there in the corner.
Oh, he's right. There's a fork in the couch. Just like there's a fork in the road.
So, can Alex track it?
Yeah, he said he could. He said he saw it. It's in Canada, so it's up there.
You know what else? Oh, Dad, the reason that book isn't in is because we ordered it from England.
We didn't order it from England.
You did.
It's
You
from the
ordered it from
UK. You picked the site to order it from.
I did not.
Dad did.
I picked one, and then that one didn't work. So
No.
Oh, it did
you
work?
Didn't,
I
no,
think
you
I
picked,
said
you
it.
picked the Blackwell place.
Yeah, and then I
You
think
said
I
it
said
had really good reviews.
Yeah, but I didn't look where it was from. I just said, well, it don't look like it's a robbery.
I didn't know either until
I'm sure it will
I
get
just want to
here.
know why you chose to buy your girlfriend a cookbook.
because she can't.
Because
cook.
Trying
she
to teach
likes
this
to-
woman how to cook.
She
First
likes
off,
the
she
show
likes
and she
cookbooks.
likes to make things from shows that she watches.
And she likes cookbooks.
Sounds good, Alex.
She is.
I mean, it's
obsessed
nothing
with
major.
It's
cookbooks.
like
But I just wanna make
asking
sure it
me
gets
why
there.
I bought her something she likes.
Yeah, that's like
Why
saying
would you ever buy her something
why
that
are
she actually
fish
wants?
dog paddles?
What are you on about?
Yeah, instead of buying her another straightening comb
Why
like
do fish
Dad.
dog paddle is what I meant to
Yeah,
say.
instead of buying the complete wrong gifts,
Instead of buying the same
and so
gifts
that mom can complain about them while she's
Dad
there
bought me
recording.
a jacket that was an extra small.
The hanger said the right size.
That was kind of stupid. You
Plus,
always check the inside too.
Bought me the same sweater I already owned.
I don't know what color she has. She said, I want one of
At
these
least he
sweaters
tried. At least
and
he
one of
tried.
these jackets.
At
I
least he
said-
tried because
I
you would have
said-
complained twice as much if he
She's
wouldn't
gonna
have tried.
complain
No,
no matter what I do.
I
so
said,
from
Aaron-
now on, she gets.
You even took a picture of the color of the sweatshirt I wanted.
They didn't have that color in your size.
And I told you that was the only color I did not
I didn't
have.
hear you say that was the only color. They
I
had like
said-
4 different
I
colors.
had the
Here,
cream
okay,
color and the
Spencer.
green color and the black.
You have all 3 of those sweaters.
Yes. All I needed was the burgundy one. And I said,
You shouldn't buy so many sweaters.
I said,
That's your dang fault.
Stop buying yourself crap, Mom, so that other people can get you stuff.
I didn't buy the burgundy one because I thought your dad could buy the burgundy one.
Well, I tried. They didn't
Well,
have that
the
one in your
thing-
size.
the
Because that's the
specific-
first one I looked at. Because I
The
did have the
things on
picture.
Mom's
They didn't have
Amazon
that one in your
list are not
size.
specific.
So I could have did it like I did the jacket and just bought the wrong size. Let you take it back in.
So yes, I have a
I'm
jacket.
trying one.
I have a jacket that he bought in an extra small. I don't know who he was buying it for because there's no way I can fit in
The
an
hanger
extra
said
small.
extra large. Somebody messed it up.
So it's
No, I think what
I
happened for
tasted
real
it
is
when I was wrapping it.
I was just like, go ahead and wrap
That's
it.
part of the reason why it took me 30 minutes to wrap presents on Christmas when you yelled at me that I'd been over there for 2 hours. I'd been over there for 30 minutes.
Mom yells a lot just for no reason.
Because part of the time I was trying to text Dad and tell him he got the wrong size clothing item.
Anyway. Aaron always buys small. Right, Chuck? See, I'm not stupid.
And then the hairbrush wasn't exactly what she wanted.
Right.
It's the same one
It's
she
the
got
same
last
one he
year.
got me last
There's
year.
no way I never bought you a stupid hair.
You bought yes.
So she sends me this link on TikTok and says, I want this
It's a comb, a
hairbrush
straightening
that
comb.
heats your hair and warms up. So I was at Walmart and I said, you know, Mo's the hair expert. So I sent her a picture of these warming brushes and I said, Mo, is any of these like this thing on TikTok? And she's like, let me research it. She texts back and she says, yeah, that one looks good. So I bought that one. And Mom opens it up and she starts laughing. She's like, it's the same thing you bought me last year. I was
It
like, you don't have
was.
this. You don't have that in our house.
I
it's
do.
at work.
It's
Why
a
do you have
pink-
your hairbrush at work?
the hairbrush and
Now you
straightening
have one
hairbrush?
for both.
And then you
No,
complain that Dad
she
says
don't.
you
It's
don't
going
actually
back.
do any work.
It's going back. She ain't keeping it.
She sit there and play hairdresser.
Right, Chuck.
They're not
I like
watching
Chuck's
Netflix all
strategy.
day. They do each other's hair.
That's
Yeah,
like you guys
yeah,
always,
we can take it back. They'll give us
you guys
credit.
always tell us no matter what you get, you just open it and smile and say thank you.
And I did.
No,
No.
you didn't. The first thing you said. 'Cause this is the wrong size, and I literally already have this. She was like, you got me this last year.
I said, thank you for the straightener that you got me last
That
year.
is not what you said. The words thank you never get out of your mouth.
Are you going in the
She's
bathroom?
like, this is what you call me. I was like, I've never bought that before in my life, so I don't know what she's
Aaron,
talking
you
about.
bought me the year before that. You bought me the beach waver. Last
That's
year,
like the 3-barrel thing.
no, the
No.
thing that spins by
Oh.
itself.
I stole that.
She's got too much
by
hair.
the way.
Craig.
And then I wanted the straightener brush.
And that's what I got you.
Last year, you got me the straightener brush
Apparently,
from,
that's what I got you this year
from
too.
Launch. Launch had them on sale for $50, so you got me that
So why
last
do you
year.
need it? I don't understand
I
the
wanted
difference.
the comb. I specifically sent you the TikTok that said straightening comb.
It says
So
straight.
TikTok-
What's the difference between
so
a
TikTok
What's
has
the
a
difference
store.
between a comb and a brush?
Listen, so TikTok has a store. She
Ah,
wanted me to
combs
buy
are
the
for
one
men.
Do
from
not
the
buy from TikTok ever.
But if Aunt Momo said it was
He
the
doesn't
one
even
on,
have
like,
the TikTok app. so
Alex
it's
said,
fine.
"Mama Mari has it."
All I wanted was
All
the
I tried to do was buy her a gift, and look at all the trouble I
comb.
get in.
I wanted the straightening comb. I already
Did
had
you
the
get
straightening
that?
brush.
Anything?
I wanted-
She wants a
yes.
straightening comb instead of a straightening
What'd you
brush.
get that?
Funko
What
Pops.
the literal
Oh.
poop is the difference?
Don't say bad words.
I didn't say a bad word.
Said-
I
And
said
then-
literal.
I wanted the shirt and the jacket. I liked the shirt. I already own the shirt.
You
so
should have
I
gone to
mean,
Well, now you have
Instagram.
two, so you
No.
don't have to wash them.
Well, while you're washing one, you can wear the
I mean,
other.
obviously I like the shirt. I already owned it.
That does not mean you like it.
Why do you have so many of the same style sweater? That's ridiculous.
If I
Because
like it and they have it in another color,
then you buy another
I'm gonna buy it in
No,
another
wait,
color.
No, wait.
So
That's
okay,
like
so
saying, I have this
so
Stanley.
Mama's telling me this is what
I
I'm
like
hearing.
This Stanley, let me
This,
buy it.
this
in
is what I'm
another
hearing.
color.
Mama was going for the rainbow in the, like, you know, we have the rainbow.
she
of
was
cards.
trying to complete the set.
She wanted the rainbow of sweaters. Okay,
Yes.
now that makes sense to me. If you explain it in card terms,
If you find an article of clothing that you like,
Mm-hmm.
clothing is clothing.
you
Just
know
wear it and
you
shut
like
up.
this article of clothing, the way it fits, the way it looks,
way it
and they have
feels.
it in other options. Why would you go try to
Yeah,
find
but
a
that's
different
like if I want to
sweater?
put on a champion hoodie, say I like, and then ask for champion hoodies in different colors.
Like you don't have
That's
700
literally the
champion
exact
hoodies
same
in different
thing.
colors.
Literally.
I don't do that though.
But the thing is that
Alex, come get her. I'm done with her.
that sweater you can wear casually.
No, wait. Here's the stretch.
Or you can dress it up. The thing is I
Dress it
absolutely
up.
hate hunter green, but I had already
Not
bought
That's
hunter
not
that.
green.
hunter green.
I
That's
have the
more of a
strap.
It's
turquoise.
tealish
Till-
turquoise.
but
yeah.
I had already bought it in that green.
Well,
So I told
I
you in the
tried.
store that day. I said, Aaron,
that
if-
was 3 months
if you
ago.
come to the store and
He
you
has
find this shirt
selective
in
hearing.
burgundy, I want it in burgundy in my size. And actually, that day they had it in my size, but we didn't buy it because I said, when you come back, I want this sweater.
And I went back and they didn't have it in your size.
And then he bought me a
Exactly.
jacket that's
You weren't
an extra small, and I wear a large.
Well, that's not my fault.
Just wear it. Wear one, and then the next day
The
wear
other
the
one, I
other
can't
one
even
while
get
you.
one toe in.
Shh. While you wear the other
Put your
one.
toe in a jacket.
Stop.
While
While you wear the other one, wash the one you wore the day before, and then switch them the next
You
day.
could wear them every day. That way.
Exactly.
Alright, what's an attendee of Riverdale High School in
I'm
common?
about done with these people.
Starts with an A.
Archie.
What?
Archie.
Ologist.
Of Riverdale.
What's his name?
Archie.
Ologist.
What
Miss you all.
owns
Thank you for
NBC and
sharing this
Universal?
full story.
Hollywood Studios.
We're just glad to make y'all
No,
feel
it's
better
not
about
specific.
your lives. Because
Cinemark.
theirs are a mess.
Cinema.
I,
Cinemas.
I
How
told
many
you to
letters?
stop with the whole gift thing, trying to make me feel horrible about it.
How many
I
letters?
You
didn't
tried
say
to make me
anything
horrible
wrong.
about-
No, I
Thanks,
didn't.
Alex.
Not
I
taking
didn't.
you to the doctor.
Thanks, Chuck.
That's the truth.
That's the guy who wants to go to the doctor and suffer. Chuck says very nice.
What? How many
They're
letters?
Chuck,
I
look
know
at that puppy. Isn't it cute?
I
You
can
finished
bet.
it?
You brought it up, Aaron.
What brought what up?
The hospital issue.
The adults are fighting, so I'm
Aaron
showing
would
off.
rather
my
me
We're
clothes.
not
die
really-
at home than at the hospital.
Well, yeah, it's cheaper
The
to die
hospital's
at home.
depressing.
It's cheaper to
I'd
die at
rather
home
die
than
at home than in the hospital too.
Yes, but the doctor said, I think you probably should go on to the hospital.
And what have we learned about this doctor?
The doctor's a quack.
We shouldn't have listened to
Oh,
anything he said.
quack.
Instead of saying, my
I'm
husband
done.
saying, yes, let's go ahead and go and make sure she's okay, he said, no, I think we should go
Did
home.
She no longer had a fever at that point. There was no need to go in there
Until
and
I got
stay.
home and the
and
fever came back and I
suffer.
started talking to crazy people.
Mama, look at the puppy, isn't it?
Ugh.
Well, I can't help you. Talk to crazy people anyway.
I'm
mean,
sorry I
can't help
answered
that.
somebody.
I
out
thought that
loud.
was the pain meds
I don't know.
that made you
Anyway.
hallucinate.
Well, we were watching.
Raise
a
your
movie.
hand if you would go to the hospital willingly to wait for 2 days when you didn't have a fever at the time.
We were watching a movie and Mom randomly went, "Oh."
You're not the one in pain! You were not the one that was peeing blood!
He
You're
was
not
giving-
the one that is in pain! You're not the one that was sitting there
Then why
throwing
didn't
their guts out!
Dad, to
say
be
yes.
honest,
They were
somebody
giving
said
her
you had
medicine to deal with the
say.
pain and the throwing the guts out. So
why
you
didn't
would have had
why
that
did
at
you
home
let
too.
Dad answer?
Dad,
I
why
didn't
didn't
answer.
You answer.
He
If
said
she
that, and
said
I was like,
stay,
"You're
why
gonna go
didn't
stay
you
for
just
2
leave?
days," and she said no. So really, Mama puppy,
Dad, you did not
she's
have
about
to
to have
say.
a stroke, Chuck.
I'm a puppy.
Why did you say that?
Aaron didn't care! Just
Daddy.
like
I
when we
wanna
were
go.
at the hospital, he acted like a crazy person too!
She dreamt all this up.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
You
No, I
had.
need your support. Get back
You
here.
did nothing but huff and puff about sitting at that hospital with me.
Never
To
once.
the point where I told you to leave and go home and somebody else could sit there.
Never once did I huff and puff.
You
imagined
did.
everything that you think happened. Never once did I complain.
Not to mention all the crap I did to you when you broke your leg. I didn't complain one time.
I can
And here I've
Mommy
I
likes
just don't complain.
hospitals.
all this stuff going on and you complain.
I did not.
Yes, you do.
No, I didn't.
You did.
You dreamt everything
No.
you're talking about right now.
woof woof.
It's
Chuck
a different
said.
thing. Mom loves going
Him and Alex
sitting
both
in
sending puppy
hospitals.
emojis, and
Puppies,
then Alex
look at the
goes, and then
puppies.
Chuck goes woof woof.
Look at the puppies, they're so cute.
I'm leaving.
It's
this
true.
world.
Aaron's priorities are not straight.
They're gay.
I'm leaving this world.
I'm getting ready to punch kids.
What did I do? Other than say your priorities are gay.
Well, now that we've put you all through that, let's go to bed.
My head hurts.
Face is killing
I
me.
don't remember a whole lot from the hospital, but I remember you being hateful.
No, you remember
Or
being
do you,
out of your
or
mind.
do you
too.
remember Mariana sitting on the side of the couch over there because you were talking to her and she wasn't
Mariana
real?
was up here in Mom's phone.
She also remembers me and
Uh,
Jackson fighting outside
They
when we were both
outside
asleep
fighting
in bed.
at like 2
That
o'clock
said
in the morning.
baloney.
Mind you, I should have
Said
been in the
baloney.
hospital.
No, this was after that. This was after you got home.
Mind you, I should
Yeah,
have been
this
in
was
the hospital.
after you got home from already being in the hospital. All of this happened afterwards, after you got out of the hospital.
I remember Aaron's parents coming over here, and I had no idea what they said.
No, we never have
Oh,
any
that
idea
might
what
be
they're
true.
saying. We don't ever have any idea what they're
Nobody
saying.
has any idea what they're saying.
That one might not have been.
How
right.
much is that doggy in the window?
Nobody has no idea what Papa's saying.
Papa don't even know what Papa's saying.
I believe it.
And see, nothing I do
Well,
is good enough.
Aaron,
All right,
you're
that's
walking
it tonight,
a fine
folks.
line.
You're walking on thin,
Mama,
cracking
this
ice.
is why you should say no to drugs. You're gonna have to have an intervention for her and Kevin at the same time, I think.
And
Chuck.
Alex, because apparently Alex
And
is
Alex
an alcoholic.
is alcoholism. He drinks
He's
like a fish
drinking
every day.
day.
We are a bad influence. YouTube should shut us down.
I told you at the gifts of Christmas, I enjoyed all of them except for the fact that I can't wear them.
I always do,
You
Alex.
can.
Thank you,
You
though.
can wear the green sweater.
I can wear the green sweater. I never
So
said
we'll
anything
take it
about
back
it.
and exchange it.
But I
I
also said,
get
don't
that.
make me feel like I'm a horrible
I
person
didn't
because
make
I
you
told
feel
you
like
you
that.
bought me the same gift last
I
year.
don't think I brought this
I
up.
make
think
everybody
Maury
feel
brought
like a
this
horrible
up.
person.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, don't make me feel bad. That's
I
what
didn't
I told
make
you.
you feel
Don't make me
bad.
feel bad, especially for the guy who didn't want to put his wife in the hospital when she should have been.
I'm
I
fixing to
don't
put you in the
remember this.
hospital.
I'm gonna put
Puppy.
you both. I'm gonna put you both in a home right now. I'm gonna tell the doctors that you're clinically insane and you both need to go in a
Somebody
home.
come get her.
I told Aaron, I said, do not make me feel bad over those Christmas gifts because
I
you,
didn't make you feel bad.
you, one person whose wife was sick, would not put her in the hospital.
I'm sending them both to the institution.
Maybe you made him feel bad about the Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
Negative.
Thinking he
See,
was,
It's never her fault.
What
She
if-
never does anything.
Negative.
So guys, the next
Electron.
time you see the stream, it'll just be me and the boys because I'm sending both of my parents to an institution for crazy
would-
people.
I would-
Reunite with
What is that
Ryan.
called?
I would
What
love
is
to
it
go to
called?
an
The
institution.
mental hospital.
No, it's
The
somewhere.
insane
Crazy
asylum.
farm.
No.
They'll give you shots if you do
Hazard.
that,
Is it in
right,
Hazard? Is that where it's at?
No.
Why are you laughing?
We're
They
gonna
give
send you
you-
to Our Lady of
Shots
I'm
Peace.
sending
if
you all
do
to go live
that.
with
They give you
Ryan.
shots to put you to sleep when you be bad.
Where?
I would be
Hazard?
bad all the
I'm sending
time.
Ryan
They
to
would have to give
Ryan.
me shots. I'd just be
Where?
sleeping.
Where Ryan is.
We're sending you to Our
Oh,
Lady of
that's
Peace,
what
where
I
they give
said.
you shots
That's
if
what
you
you
do
guys.
bad.
You guys are gonna go be the
Don't
perfect
say the
family.
name of the facility out loud, Xavier.
What
Why
do
would you do that?
Nobody heard him.
I didn't
Everybody was
hear him.
talking.
I didn't hear me.
The
I
Nut
thought
House,
I heard him
right?
say something.
I'm gonna
We're already into
Why do you
Nut
know
House
the name of the facility?
because he wants
because
to
he
go.
hears his mom talk about it every other day.
Mom probably threatens
She
to
never
send
talked to
him
me
there.
about it.
I said next there.
It's because y'all are never over here. You're always over playing Fortnite.
I don't go over
Alex
there
didn't
till
hear.
like 11 o'clock at night.
Well, you've got 23 minutes to wait.
Well, you're gonna have to go to bed either every night at 11 o'clock, or you're gonna go to bed at 10 or something, so you can get up in the mornings.
I get up.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
not what I heard the other day.
It was one time. Sometimes sometimes when she wakes me up, I'm not fully awake, and I guess I'll respond or something, but like I don't remember
Right.
any of it. That happens to everybody.
He does. He
sometimes.
says, "Okay, I'm getting up."
It never.
See, but I
happens
don't
to me.
recall this interaction.
That's
which
the same
means
thing he
I was
says
not
every
fully
morning,
awake.
Maybe, maybe you dreamt it. Maybe Mari dreamt it.
Maybe you're on some pain meds.
No, I'm sure it happened. I just wasn't fully awake.
And here's you.
It's
some
all
pain
good,
meds,
Mama,
and
said
here's you
Alex.
some pain meds.
Mari wouldn't take the 4
Use
ibuprofens
some
I had in my
meds.
wallet.
Huh?
I tried to hand her 4
I was at
ibuprofens.
Why
work
would you
and
have
he
4
opened up his
ibuprofen in your
wallet and he
wallet?
says, "Would you like? Here's some change."
Why
I
are
said
you walk-
Skittles.
Why are you?
Oh,
walking
he goes,
with
"Would you
ibuprofen
like
in
to have
your wallet?"
ibuprofen?
Okay,
your
so
wallet.
I don't anymore. I took him out and
This
put
is
him back in the
on
bottle.
drugs.
But the day I went,
Why would you do that?
because they were just they were used.
It doesn't matter. They've been in your wallet, rubbing every inch of that wallet,
It's empty.
And your money.
and the money and everything.
There's
Why
no
would you
money
put
in
that
it.
back in the bottle?
See, she ain't hurting from his
Look,
kidney stone.
you'll-
Listen at her squeal.
You'll never know which one it
Yeah, he
was.
could,
He
Alex,
doesn't
but he
wake
can't
up to
wake
his
up to it.
alarms. He's
You'll-
like every other
what
man
I'm
in this
I
house.
set my
I wake up
alarms,
to my alarm.
and
thank
either
you.
they don't go off or I don't wake up to them. It's one of the two.
I think you just don't
You'll
wake
never
up to
know
them.
which one. But
Sometimes when I try to set my alarm, I accidentally change it from AM to PM, and that's why I don't wake up.
yeah, I make sure of it. But if I don't have, I think it's because if I don't have every different volume setting on my phone at max, including Bigsby's freaking voice,
I hate Bixby.
and like I don't know if I snore and tell Bigsby to turn my alarm off or what in my sleep.
Alarm off Bixby.
I think the other morning, I think I woke up to my alarm, and then I like just half asleep, turned it off. Like I just hit stop on
I've
it.
done that too, Mari. AM and PM. Yes, Chuck. Please.
What?
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Oh.
Like the day I went to Dollywood, I woke up and I had a headache, so I took some in the morning, and I didn't want to get sick on the trip again. So in case it got bad,
And he
again,
didn't just want to ask Jennifer
just
for
put it
some.
in my
Despite
wallet.
the fact that I know she carries it.
One, she may not have had any. Actually, she didn't because they bought some at Kroger on the way up there.
K. Roger.
Well, then
Two.
she did have some.
I'm just glad you all get to see what I
Here's
have
the
to live
thing.
with every day.
If you put medicine in your wallet and it's rubbing around in the
It's
change and the
just-
every other crap that you've got in your wallet, do not put it back in the
Just-
bottle.
It's what difference? It didn't
Don't
rub
do
the
it.
medicine off.
it rubbed the germs on it though.
That's not that
Don't
bad.
put it back
There's
in a
been
bottle.
money in there at some point.
Nuh-uh.
No, we never had money in that wallet.
I'd been playing with money all day though, and he put them in my hand, all 4 of them.
Well, they had been in my hands too.
So we just passed the drugs.
I also
Yeah, while I
dropped,
was
You
at
can't say
work,
drugs
I
on
also
YouTube.
dropped one.
I also
And I
popped
think
2
it back
Midol
And
behind
yet
my
you
register
put
the
it
other
back
day.
in the bottle while everybody else can take
Yeah, I
it.
dropped it in line for a ride, and then it like went like under like this railing
Oh
thing, so I
my
had to reach
God.
under and grab it.
How would you drop it in line for a ride? Why is your wallet out?
Didn't actually. It was a joke.
Okay.
There's a reason why I don't take regular ibuprofen.
It makes if I would not have told you, you never would have known.
Oh, I don't take regular ibuprofen, so it don't matter.
Nobody ever would have known.
I
The
wouldn't
rest
know.
of you all that take that regular ibuprofen, just think
Nobody's
that you
gonna
probably
know.
got Jackson's
I-
butt juices. on
Why would there be spike juices in my wallet?
I'm only taking Advil
Let
from
me
now on.
ask you this question, right?
I love y'all. Good night.
Tylenol it is.
If there's no stool in your kidneys, there is no stool in my wallet. They are significantly further away than your stool is from your kidneys.
Better make it a double,
You
Chuck.
put your wallet in your back pocket.
No, I don't. I never wear pants with back pockets.
Oh,
Sweatpants don't have back pockets.
You don't wear jeans.
No.
Maybe I'm the one that needs to go to the institution. I'm gonna leave you all here together.
I would love to be an institution.
Being the only
I
normal
feel like
one
I
makes
am.
you
anyway.
I'm
mad.
going to purposely be mean when I get there, so
What-
that
what
they'll
is-
give me a
You
shot.
How do
being
they
the
say
only
it?
abnormal
This is what
one.
happens
I
when
mean,
the-
you being the only
when the
normal one makes
patients
you
take
abnormal.
That's
over
what I
the
just
asylum?
said. You just copied what I
or
said.
something like that.
Huh?
I have headphones on.
So
Can
this
you
is what it
listen
looks
to me?
like when the patients take
Speak
over
up.
the
You
asylum.
wouldn't have said it if I wouldn't.
I'm gonna
Speak
go
up,
to the
can't
asylum
hear
and then
you.
purposely be mean, so
You're
that
in
they
the asylum.
put
and
me
you
to
are
sleep.
purposely mean.
So somebody want to eat Chinese food tomorrow
Ooh, no.
No.
before we have to go to Reese?
No.
I'm not going to Reese tomorrow.
not Chinese food. Maybe
I want
like
Chinese food really
Kodos,
bad.
You
Japanese.
can't
Mom,
eat
you
Indian.
also wanted
Yeah,
Indian
Mom, you
food.
also can't eat.
Yeah, last time we tried your new stuff, it didn't go very well. Nobody ate.
Chinese isn't new stuff.
Chinese
We've
ain't
had
new
it
stuff.
before,
We've
it's just
had
not
it.
It's
great.
just
I
bad.
don't like
It's
it.
just bad. That's
I
right.
don't want it.
I would like some Chinese food.
We're
Well, maybe
on
your
a
daughter
budget.
can take you out sometime.
I took her to Taco
Sorry,
Bell
I'm
the other day.
allergic.
we have food here.
We have food here. You got that McDonald's money?
You got that Chinese money?
What's that?
Joe Biden does.
Chinese money.
Well, there's that girl at school who worked at
got
McDonald's
money
for
for
about a
Chinese
year, and then bought a 2022 Kia. I don't know
Chuck said
how
barf.
that math is mathing.
What? She worked
Tristan worked
McDonald's
for 3 days and bought an Xbox Series X.
At
McDonald's pays like $15 an hour.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
He doesn't. Work at
McDonald's?
He worked at
McDonald's forgot to put Nana's
He worked
burger
at
on her burger.
Limestone. He's a
Was
server.
he a
He's
server?
he's a
Yeah.
waiter at Limestone.
Tips.
He
That
made
makes sense. Yeah.
he made $700 in 3 days.
Tips.
Sounds right.
That is crazy.
You get paid.
$700 in 3 days at Limestone.
You get paid $2 an hour
He
under
said
the
there's
Is it
table.
like during
He's-
Renfro Valley season?
I don't know. But there's,
Tips. You get to
there's
keep
a
all your
group of
tips.
old women who come in and like tip him big.
You
They
get to
love
keep
it.
all your tips.
Like I'm pretty sure they request them.
They probably do.
Are you barfing over the Chinese, Chuck?
Well, I mean, I think men do well tipping. I
Well,
mean,
I feel like typically
Women normally do better.
Cow tipping.
Yeah, but they
I
also
know Dad always did really
they always
well.
said that men did
because
better because there's not as
they
many
just-
of them.
Like him. more
yeah
than
no,
you.
but I feel like
Because we're smarter and we're stronger.
I mean if women can deal with like sexual harassment, then they'll get tips more.
I
Like
don't
that
know,
girl
I
at the
feel
Like
Mexican
a
creepy
restaurant.
regular
man.
restaurant, though, you're not getting that. I mean, that's like if you're going to
That
like
that
Hooters or
restaurant in
something.
Broadhead. No, that restaurant in Broadhead.
No, old creepy
that's
men
just
flirt with
old-
me at
That
Save-A-Lot.
Mexican restaurant in Broadhead's like
Yes,
that.
Chinese food is horrid. Yes, Chuck.
I'm a cashier at Save-A-Lot, and I still get hit on by old creepy
Well,
men.
you better hit them back.
I will. I'm gonna pull my drawer out one day
Smack when they have the cash
That's
register.
probably
And
what
take
they
off
want.
running.
That's probably what they want.
to be
To be
beat
digged
over
by
the
cash
head.
Okay, but then all the money's on the ground.
And I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna scream, I'm quitting, and then run.
Okay, but then all the
after you
money-
assault them.
Yeah.
Have to
Yeah, but then
stay.
you've also
That-
left all the money on the ground, and you're gonna get sued
you
by
have to stay
Save-A-Lot.
and be
That'll
like,
be fine.
he
They
attacked
can-
me first.
Well, actually, I don't know
I was
how
scared- I'll
much
just
of a
be like, I was
lawyer the
scared for
company
my
of
life.
Save-A-Lot could afford, but
Probably
Save
a
a lot.
lot.
I don't know. It's Save-A-Lot.
No,
agree,
Save-A-Lot
Chuck, I agree.
has more money than they let on that they
Save a
have.
lot has no money.
Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah, I got that too.
Will. Oh.
I got like 3 games.
Fortune.
That's really cool.
Monopoly cards too.
Do any of them get you in a Dollywood whenever you want?
I'm just gonna go play Wheel of Fortune with the
Well, what I'm
people
hearing
at the
is-
Some
gate.
people out of the
Your
store for
boyfriend's
hitting on
family
the
doesn't
women.
like you
Nice,
as
Chuck.
much as my girlfriend's family
They
likes
didn't know
me.
that I was coming
Jackson,
until like the
stop.
day.
Alex only likes the fried rice,
Don't do it
nothing
again.
else.
What I do?
It's rude.
I can't joke with my sister because it's
Did you
mean.
call her an emu?
No. I told her that Gracie's family liked me more than Emery's family liked her.
Well, Emmerich's dad.
It's
and
not
it's
mean
Emmerich's
if
dad
it's the
and
truth,
his
is
wife.
what my best friend says.
Stop.
Well, never mind. I won't say it.
And like I said, they didn't know it was coming till
I
that
just
day.
said stop.
I didn't say anything
What are you
else.
talking about? Oh, you're talking about because of that? Oh.
Yes, I did.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with the thing. Same here, Alex. I'm not a big rice fan.
Ew.
Aaron doesn't like rice, but he likes
Rice
the.
looks like maggots.
You like the noodles.
Noodles.
I
Do
like
Noodles.
noodles from Kodos.
What do I eat when we go to Chinese?
Cat.
You eat those noodles and you eat some peppered
I didn't mean
steak,
specifically
They
Chinese.
have chicken.
some type of steak or something.
I mean, not
Yeah,
the
like
kids
the
menu.
steak, like the. Well, they have kind of like
Except for your
not
chicken
the
strips are
what's
just
that
cat.
Japanese grill.
Kodos.
They're
No,
just
but I mean,
cat
what's it
strips.
called? Hibachi. They don't do the hibachi like at the table, but like you can select your meat and give it to them and they fry it up
Kung Pao noodles.
and give it back to you. So that's pretty much what I eat, just the stuff off the grill.
Tell Cooper you're gonna Rocco you're gonna make him put him in your spicy Kung Pao noodles.
I chuck you up, push you in my spicy Kung Pao noodles.
One day over
We
the
fried the
summer-
cat in the back.
One day over the summer, Jackson was up in his room.
I
and
just
think
thought-
Caleb was up there too, and then me and Cooper walk around the corner, and Jackson throws the window open and screams, "I'm going to put the dog in my spicy Kung Pao noodles."
Can't wait until when we get here so you guys can try lumpia and pancit.
What is that?
That's
I don't know. He said this the other day. What is that, Chuck? We established that's not the half-born egg, right? The half-born
Yeah, we
chicken.
ain't doing that.
Yeah, we ain't doing
I
that.
would very much like to try that.
Jackson's
Ooh,
an
you
idiot.
really would?
Yes.
Jackson also tried
that
oyster
bird
steak
sitting there chirping at you while you're biting its wings off.
Yes, please.
That's like your steak sitting there mooing at you while you're eating it.
Mrr.
I like to eat live.
Go out to the farm. Cut a big slice
Take a
out of
bite
the
out
cow.
of a cow.
I get my.
That's belut.
I order my steaks legendary.
The half-born chicken is belut.
Nobody wants that. That's gross.
Here you go.
That is
No.
gross.
Here's a secret menu
A
hack.
couple of female. Yeah.
what they don't tell
we
you,
definitely want to try them.
It goes beyond rare. You can get it epic and legendary too.
What?
We're still
Steaks.
moving.
Epic is where it's like
Epic is just not cooked, and
it's
rare
just dead,
it's
and rare is it's still standing out there in the pasture in
Yeah.
the back.
that's legendary, idiot.
Oh, sorry, legendary.
Legendary. You got to Chuck Norris and go out there
Actually,
and kill it yourself.
So epic is actually it's dead and cut up. It's just not cooked. Legendary.
Nobody eats that. They could not sell that to people.
Legendary. Legendary is it's dead
you
but
can't
not
just
cut up.
say that.
It's just sitting there.
That's
And
okay.
then
It's kinda
mythic
like when
is
Jackson was
it's
saying, ain't
alive.
nobody's name is Randall yesterday.
Yeah, the egg is balut, and no way I'm
Nobody's
trying
name
that.
is-
You
man,
have a
no
cousin
way.
named
No, I've watched.
Don't
I've
even
watched
get
that
near me.
on some of the
Have you?
eating shows
Yes, you
that
did.
I've
As
watched.
soon as she showed it to me, I'm like, no, get that away from
And
me.
they peel the egg
No,
back.
we're
or
not talking about it.
whatever,
Blah.
It's gross. When that
Blah.
thing's looking at you,
And they cook it
Speaking of chickens
And the
looking at
beak
you, we
and
got a
everything.
chicken head out there in our yard from the neighbors.
and they cook it like that, like
It's a-
alive.
I
That's
mean,
not
it's a
chicken
chicken.
head. That's a regular bird. is
It's
what
a
they say.
chick
They lied.
in this egg, and they've cooked
What
the
killed it?
egg.
One of their
But the-
cats.
Probably their dog.
Chick, you can still see
I
the
feel
whole
like-
chick.
I feel like the bones would make it better.
I don't know if it even has bones.
Chickens don't have bones.
If it's
All I know is you can see the beak and its eye. You
Yeah,
can see
I
everything.
don't-
You should watch
So
The
it.
beak is
I
the best
feel
part.
like if
No,
the
you
beak
should not
and
watch it.
stuff
Have you seen
is
like those like
formed-
raw fish eyes are like a delicacy?
Ooh, Annabelle eats it? No, Chuck. You can send it to Mama. Don't send it to me.
Don't send it to me.
Send
I
it to
don't
me.
want it.
There's a
either.
video
Don't
of
send it to
Annabelle
me.
eating it.
Send it to
Ugh.
both.
Does she like it,
Ooh,
Chuck?
Does she like it? She has to like it
How
to
could
do it.
anybody like it? Like, that's demented, I feel like.
Some people like Joe Biden.
No, they don't.
That's true.
Nobody likes Joe
They
Biden.
just
I mean,
thought
she
they
has
didn't
to
like
like
Trump.
it. Though,
They
if
thought
she-
they did.
If
But
she's
they're like, oh
eating
no.
it.
I don't know. It's like you say, how can people like stuff? I mean, like there's people who like everything.
No, there's not.
Mm,
That's
Some people
gross.
put mayonnaise in their coffee.
There's nobody
some
who
people eat
likes.
the peel straight off a banana.
Those are the same people.
Some people bite into the peel of an orange.
Mayonnaise in your coffee.
I don't know what that.
Is that real? I wonder if, like, I think he
He
just
does.
makes this stuff up. He's like, I'm just going to do this and get some attention for it.
That's like me with like when I eat the fortune cookie papers at school.
Jackson also eats cupcake rippers.
I like.
The wrapper's better than
I
the
like
food.
boiled eggs, but then I'm always when I peel it and open it, I'm afraid of when I bite into it that the chick might.
There's
really
going to be a
get
feather
in
in there. It's like, uh-oh.
I'm gonna stick a feather in like I'm gonna make
It's
my
like a
breakfast in bed
delicacy
one
from
day,
a
but I'm gonna like
different
stick
country.
a
Yeah,
It
feather.
like-
is, yeah, but I don't want to do it.
I'm gonna get, like, one of
There's a
those-
reason it's a delicacy.
You
It's
know those
not
like craft,
mainstream.
hey, you know those like craft feathers that you can get at like Walmart? I'm gonna stick some of those in like scrambled eggs and make mom breakfast in bed on Mother's Day, and then she's gonna eat it. She's gonna find it in her mouth and just swallow. That would be so funny.
Yankee Doodle
It would
went
not.
to
It would
town.
be
You be cleaning up the throw up, that's all I'm going to say. You can do it, but you cleaning up the mess.
called it macaroni.
Yank it
Lord,
oodle.
Chuck
Keep
sent me a
it
video.
Oh Lord,
I wanna see- I wanna see it.
No.
Let me see it.
Oh my God, she's really got it in her hand.
Rocking around.
Dude,
the
don't come
Christmas
up.
tree.
Turn it down.
Let me see.
Copyright strike. Somebody else's
Because
video.
I'm singing?
No, because she's playing
Well,
somebody
that's
else's
not on the
video.
internet, so it doesn't matter.
That's annoying.
Where is it?
It's not on the internet.
She
It's
hasn't
not
showed it
posted
yet.
anywhere.
We might post it.
Oh, is Chuck eating it too?
No, Chuck's not eating
Oh,
it.
she's
a
putting
regular
Chuck
soy
said
sauce.
there wasn't no way he was eating it.
Oh, so it's just an egg cracked open with a chicken in it? Is she drinking it?
They drink the juice out of it.
Yummy.
I don't even want to hear it.
It's like no, it's just like chicken broth.
So, any good trades going on in the
wanna
baseball league lately? I
Stock market.
don't care about a stock.
Dalvin Cook got signed by the Ravens.
I don't care.
I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's true or not. It's just something I saw.
Tyreek Hill was upgraded to active today.
Go Tyreek Hill.
Is that
His
my
house
bestie?
burned down the other day.
What?
His house burned down.
One of Tyreek Hill's houses. Burnt
One
down.
of his houses burnt down.
His like.
Well,
Eastwood
that's
house.
still bad if even if he has multiple houses. But
Not that bad.
There's a video of him and his wife, like.
Chuck, did you
when
buy
they're
anything at
visiting
Ethan's
the
sale?
house after
Look,
they
look,
were
look,
done.
look.
Nope.
What in the world?
She shows it. Look.
Did he pull anything? I turned it on. I fell
Did you
asleep.
see it?
This looks like meat.
I'm tired. Chapman might come back. Offered 10 mil. Matt Chapman, Alex. Only a small part of his house burned.
Oh, a small part of
No,
it.
I didn't. Me either.
Either way, still.
Still going to cost him 2 games worth to fix it.
Yeah, he's
Listen
playing.
at us. We're terrible people. We're like, oh, his house burned down. It's no big deal because he's got enough money to fix it.
Oh, I never said that.
Not sure if he wants to come back. Yeah,
Well,
okay.
he is playing.
Well, if he don't, that might make room for Votto to come up
Oh,
there.
Cook is gonna. Dalvin Cook. Okay, so Dalvin Cook is the new running back for the Ravens, and he's there in time for playoffs.
That might make
Yeah. Chuck, yuck.
Votto
Why would
might
you
come
eat
home.
that like that?
Why do the Ravens need a running back?
they've got Lamar.
Like
playing
I just saw a
quarterback.
video, and it was like when Dalvin Cook gets to Baltimore, and he was like, he was running the ball, and then Lamar came and took it. He was like, "What? I thought I ran the ball." He's like, "No, I throw the ball, I run the ball, I catch it too." And then he was like, and then he said he was telling him to play.
I
He was
bought
like,
the SLS.
he was like,
where-
he's like, read
so
option.
no cards for me. Oh,
He said-
okay, Chuck.
He said he was telling him to play. He's like, read option.
That'll be
read
pretty
option."
cool once you get it. I think.
And he was like, so I might get the ball. He's like, yeah, you're funny.
I saw a video the other day of Joe Burrow calling a play, and I was like, he's speaking gibberish over there.
Blue 42. Special player, special plays, special teams.
I was so confused. I was like,
Special player, special teams. And then I fumble
And Jackson
every
fumbled.
single time. I hate the Philadelphia Eagles.
why are you making hearts? with
That's
your
why I
finger
run
like
with
a
Lamar
millennial?
Jackson, because his
He's
X
making
factor
hearts.
ability is that he
My
can't
mom's a
fumble as a
millennial.
result of a tackle.
That looks like a. I'm not
My
sure what
mom's
Do
that
you hear me?
looks like.
millennial.
Lamar Jackson cannot
we
fumble
can
as a
go.
result of a tackle due to his X factor ability.
Lamar Jackson is a freak.
He's better than Will Levis.
So am I.
No.
Yes.
Does he put mustard in his coffee though?
No. It's
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, sorry.
Mustard.
And both the SLS targets. Yeah, that'll be cool, Chuck.
Everybody puts mustard in their coffee.
So I saw you said something. Are you gonna maybe make it where you can fly it, or are you just gonna put it on display?
Give me that.
What?
Chuck bought him a model rocket.
Ooh, nice.
So did you know the rocket in front of the high school was like an actual rocket? Like it's, I know I've told you this before,
Yes.
but like it's not
It's
not
gonna explode.
it's not just a
one day.
stat. No, it's de-armed,
That would
but
be funny. That would be really
it's
funny. They think they de-armed it until one
No,
day.
and
they
it- like,
go
I'm
to
pretty
class
sure
and
it's
they
just a
hear an
hollow shell.
Yeah,
explosion.
it's just
a hollow shell. But like that was an actual missile.
Oh,
Like,
okay, cool.
like at one point it had explosives.
The ones in front of the middle school are concrete, and they sanded them down last year and repainted them.
Yeah, I saw that.
Middle school.
Yeah, the ones on the right that point.
On the,
You know they
The
point
little bitty
the
ones on the.
yeah
They
they
point the direction
They've
the
got like
roads
a
go.
little missile though, right?
yeah they point the direction the roads go.
Yeah, they're so smart. That was clever.
I never realized that. I thought they were all going the same direction.
I dropped y'all. Hang on.
Yeah, I didn't notice it until I
It's
noticed
for
that the
display,
lady
but
was
will
coming
be
at
launch
me when I
ready,
was
okay.
going the wrong. She was going the wrong.
That's pretty cool.
She came down the
It's fun to
entrance
launch
way.
them if you don't lose them every time you do it.
Alright,
I thought you guys were gonna go out there and see if that one was still in that tree.
it's too dark.
When did we say we were gonna do that?
Like 4 weeks ago, we were talking
Oh, I
about
didn't
it.
Same time Dad's
The last
moving
time we
puzzle.
talked about it.
Yeah.
Mara,
Yeah.
you got to move that puzzle, or Mom's gonna get us.
What
Okay, so here's your options.
No, I'm gonna put it back in the box. Is what I'm gonna do.
I
don't
gave Mari
care.
6 different options today. I was like, we can try and put it on the mat, and she was like, no.
The
I was like,
other one's on the mat. We
I was
can't
like-
put it on the mat if the mat's in use.
you could take it apart in chunks and then put it in the box.
I'm
And
going
then
to the
move it
Dollar
over
General
there.
store tomorrow morning and getting Mod Podge. I'm gluing it
Mod
together.
Podge is upstairs.
Not that Mod Podge.
Then where are you gonna do it? It is not sitting on that counter
I'm taking
another
it to the
night.
office.
Bet.
Or how are you going to get it there?
I'll carry it after it's glued together.
Then why don't you put it in chunks
What's
in
wrong,
the box?
Dad? You don't think I won't come down here and take it apart?
I think I'm
Yes,
gonna
I
take you apart.
will.
Oh, yes, I will.
You know I will take it right apart.
I'm going. I am becoming Vincent Van Gogh, and I'm going to regularly check myself into a Santa's arms.
It's for displays. So
Why don't
take care,
you
Mama.
just
Please keep drinking water. Love you.
Take it
all.
apart in
Take care.
chunks,
Stay
put it in
safe.
the box,
Love you,
move it
Alex.
over there,
Alex.
and then you can worry about Mod
We
Podge
will
getting
try to
crazy
stay
and framing
safe.
it later.
That sounds like
Labor.
a big issue.
Okay, bye. I'm leaving.
Jackson's
I said,
leaving.
is there any way that you could put it in the bottom of this drawer or something?
No, we might. I mean, if Mari wants to, I was like, didn't want to frame it to start off with. Then Mari's like, yeah, we should frame it and hang them all up.
No, go ahead, tear it apart. If you want
Here's
to.
an idea. Anytime Mama becomes ma'am, she drinks some water. She'll be drinking like a fish.
She'd become an alcoholic like Alex is.
A waterholic.
Drink every day.
Just go take it apart. I don't care. If you want to take it apart.
No, don't take it apart. We worked so
Alright,
hard
I'm
on
taking it
that.
apart.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Not yet.
What if I go through it just like,
I will beat
and then
you.
you'll never find all the
Just like
pieces.
take it apart in like forks big
You
enough to fit in
can't.
the box.
You can't.
What?
Take it apart in-
Take it apart in chunks and put it in the box. What an
Who ever heard
incredible
of such
idea!
nonsense?
That is actually
Great Scott.
the best idea I've ever heard in my life.
I hope when you're trying to go up the stairs to your room tonight, you fall.
I hope you come up the stairs right behind me and I crop this to you again.
I hope your Fortnite logs you out of your account and you can't get back into it.
Guess what?
Hope you
Emmerich-
step on a Lego.
Emmerich merged his account.
Emmerich merged his PlayStation and Xbox accounts.
Gave him all his stuff.
How?
Yeah, he just had to have his dad change the password.
Not a clue. He did the exact same thing I did. You open Fortnite on a new account, you hit sign in with Epic, it puts a number on the screen, you go to epic.com, log into your Epic account on that website, and then
Like we
enter the
said,
number
bro.
it says
He's the
on your
luckiest person when it comes to video games.
you put in the number right on the screen, and then it should take you in the login to your Epic account. I put in the number on the screen and it opens the game. Like it didn't take me into any more logging in. It just put me in the game.
Thanks, Joe Biden.
I hate liberals.
So you lost all your stuff, but he
No,
didn't?
I have it all. I just not.
He has
It's
it
not
all
on the
on
same
the
account.
account. He has to play
Like
on
all my
two
stuff
different
on my
systems.
Switch account, I don't have any of that stuff on my PlayStation.
Makes no dang
So
sense.
like, that's
Do you have anything big on your PlayStation account?
big. What do you mean?
Like-
I bought skins at
No,
this
I
point.
was gonna say we might could try it with another brand new account and see.
Choose your character.
Because I can't link a
Choose your fighter. What is this?
I can't link another PlayStation account to that Epic account.
Oh, I thought you could like unlink one and make a new one.
No, you can only link one, and then once you unlink it, it'll tell you have to link the same one.
Oh, okay.
You can't link another PlayStation account.
Epic is a
Can you watch
loser.
this video?
Here's an idea. Anytime. Okay. Yes, I've seen that. It's a brilliant
I
video.
haven't seen it. I've got to watch
You
it.
need to watch it.
We've been on an hour, guys.
That's our limit.
All right, bye.
Love you. Good night.
Good
God
night.
bless. Peace. You get to go looking at Jackson's nose.
The X in the corner.
Yeah, y'all make